All right, we have a 2007 Ford Edge in here, and the problem is it makes a sloshing noise with the water going around turns, and that's usually the evaporator drain is clogged up. So I'll show you how to unclog that. It's pretty simple on these. We'll disconnect the drain from the inside and blow air out through the outside, and I'm gonna see if I can get the camera under there when we're blowing it out and see if we can see what comes out of it. If I'm lucky. I don't know how much room I'll have under there, but that's the plan. So anyway, we'll go through that and hopefully get this noise taken care of. And these 4 edges, so if you go in on the driver's side, right here by the accelerator pedal, you got this carpet right here. Go ahead and pull that back and kind of pull it out a little bit. And this is your drain right here for your evaporator system. So any kind of condensation or anything that gets in the evaporator is supposed to go through this hose and then down to this white elbow right here. And then it drains out by your exhaust into the car. And sometimes these elbows, most of the time these elbows get clogged. So what we're going to do is take this hose off right here and blow compressed air through here. And then I'll get under the car and see if anything comes out when we do this. And if you have a lot of water built up, when you take this hose off, you might lose some water in your interior. Just so be mindful of that. Probably won't be a whole lot, but there might be some in this hose that can get your carpet wet. So anyway, just be mindful of that. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this hose off, and then we'll get set up. All right, so here it is off. I did lose quite a bit of water out of here. So normally what you do is you get compressed air like this and get like a wand or something. And we're going to put it down in here in this hole and spray it out. Alright, so I'm going to get under it and make sure that it's clear. We're going to spray it and make sure it's clear. And then normally I don't like shooting it back. I don't like putting air going this way towards the evaporator, because then you're just pushing stuff back into the evaporator. Sometimes if it's real bad, you may have to do that, but hopefully you don't have to do that when you, if you push it back this way through the evaporator, a lot of times whatever you push back will end up clogging again, floating back over that way and clogging. So, hopefully it's just this elbow that's clogged right here. So anyway, I'm going to get under it and show you where the drain hole is, and we'll make sure that it's getting air down there when we blow it out. You can see it's the garage floor is pretty wet from blowing it out. We got quite a bit of water out of the system. So if you go up under the car, right by the exhaust, you'll see this plastic shield, or this little heat shield right here, and this white thing right here, that's the drain. So when we compress air through there, we should be able to feel a lot of air coming through this. So go ahead and hit the trigger. Keep going. And you can see there's quite a bit. Alright. So anyway, you have to peel this shield back a little bit, and then it's right there, and then just put it back kind of where it belongs. So we got quite a bit of air out of that, so or not air, we got quite a bit of water out of it, so hopefully that'll fix the problem, and it should be good to go on this. So that's pretty much it. You'll put the hose back on and put the carpet back, and then take it for a drive, and it should start evacuating the water, the condensation out of here, instead of getting clogged up and then making that sloshing noise. So if you hear a sloshing noise when you're driving around, going around turns especially, more than likely your drain is clogged up. So that's just a little Hoopties tip video on the Ford Edge on how to maybe unclog the system. I appreciate you watching, and we'll get this Hoopty back on the road, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.